mega dawn, the mega dawn, the mega dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, doing now with the sing Megadon.
It's an honor.
I appreciate it. And anytime, you know, I try to give a lot of cats that I haven't really heard a lot of a chance. And you get one chance, really, because I can't sit here and listen to music all day.
Right.
And I got sent a link, and I pressed play, and I was like, it's a go.
Wow.
So,
that's
it's a good look.
bro.
And I know you mess with Ninth Wonder as well.
Yeah, that's the big homie.
Good friend of the show.
Yeah.
Good friend of mine, man. Besides rap, outside of rap, he's a good friend.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And shout out to Rap City, the whole crew, man.
Yeah, Jamla, that's the family right there.
No doubt. So you got this project.
Yeah.
Which I have right here. Almost time. Is this out yet?
Yes, it's definitely out.
Where can the people get it?
They can get it on any digital platform, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon. It's also free to stream on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? You could probably get it from your homeboy next door who just be bootlegging everything and shit like that. I mean, it's 2017. So.
Yeah, it's dope. You know what it is? It's cool letting the people like choose if they're gonna support or not, because they're gonna get it either way.
Either way.
So look at like Run the Jewels. We need more hand claps for them.
Yeah.
They just dropped Let Their Album Be Free across the board, and they still sold 22,000 first week. We need hand claps for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Run the Jewels.
Word up. Shout out to Run the Jewels, man. And yo, just to help them out a little bit. Tonight, I went through a lot to help out my friend Jen to get him the show tonight. It was sold out in DC. And LP being the man he is, hooked it up. And they just announced the show's canceled. So everybody out there in DC, the reason the show's canceled, it's a sold out show. But I guess the water pipes burst in the venue.
Oh, man.
So anyone was going to see Run the Jewels tonight, sorry. Stay and watch my man Action Bronson on Seth Meyers tonight.
Yeah.
We promoting everything up here.
Shout out to them.
But all right, so Mark Steele is here. Let's get into what joint you want these people listening to my show, which is, you know, some hip hop shit.
Yeah.
What's the first joint on that? If you had a first impression to give somebody.
First ever.
Song, any song on that project that you want to give someone as a first impression of Mark Steele. My name is Statik Selektah.
I am Sammy Needles.
And I'm Destroy, man. What's going on, man? Everything is great in America?
Yeah, man. Mark Steele's in here.
Hey, what's up?
Woo!
Playing some music, man. North Carolina. We got some people on the phone. Who's on the phone?
Yeah.
Sammy, get it together.
We got people on the phone. We got Mark's up in here. North Carolina's in the house.
Yes,
You guys excited that you
Just
get
go to
the
the
All-Star
phone.
game?
They hung up. We had a
No.
caller. Thanks to that person.
No, we're not.
Yo,
know.
just to show the fuckery that's going on.
Girls, by the way, this season.
What you say?
As far as he's talking about All Star. We probably on the wrong thing, but we took a lot of L's this season.
Nah, speaking of fuckery, so these fucking idiots over at Hip Hop DX just put up a post, right?
Shout out.
And it
Justin.
said there's now a 23 Savage going for 22 Savage's head. And you know what? Me being the guy I am, I would just put clowns and retweeted it. And then I deleted it because you know what? In my head, I don't need to be promoting shit like that. So then this dude goes, at Statik Select, hip hop would be so much better without these stupid sites giving people just a little shine. DX, Complex, etc. So I retweeted him and put, this is why I deleted my tweet, you're right, blah, blah, blah. And he deleted his tweet. So this is just a night of fails right now.
You know, a lot of people don't stand by their kind of ideals, and that's the unfortunate thing. I recently seen legacy over currency, and that's kind of how we have to start being in this genre. But unfortunately, a lot of people are thirsty.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah.
And we here with you, brother. Young blood up in this game.
Yeah.
You're like 13 years old, so you know. So how long you guys been in NY?
We've been here since Monday. We was up here earlier with Enough, which was they broke my cherry for Shade 45.
Yeah.
So that was a blessing, and then I'm back with on this legendary show right here. We're getting the show off, so this is another blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Really dope. So I guess these are like goals and you know that you've seen that.
Yeah, cause I mean a lot of people might not know this, but I used to live up here. I'm from North Carolina, born and raised, and then you know I did a little bit of college, and then I said fuck it, ain't nobody gonna see me out here. So I tried my luck up here.
In North Carolina.
Yeah. And I was getting a lot of trouble anyway, so I was like, let me do something.
Yeah.
So I came up here, no connections, no family, no friends, nothing. I did like 4.5 here, like a little bid. With actually, you probably don't know this, but I met you twice. Statik. I met you. The first time I met you was at your release party. I don't remember the release, but I don't remember the project, but I remember.
If you don't remember, how the fuck am I gonna remember?
Hold up. Sway was the host.
All right, that was the population control list.
There you go. I met you there, and then I met you again, like on some, like coming out of a, I don't know.
Strip club,
yeah, something, man. I was with AB.
Fat Buddha. From who? From Violator?
AB Butler, yeah. And I met you again. So I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying?
Here you are, man.
And then I'm here for real now. You know what I'm saying? So it's love, but yeah, it's a, it's a grind, man. But you just gotta keep going.
Now, what does that entail?
What does the grind entail?
Yeah.
I mean, bro, it could go from anything from just figuring out who you're gonna be as an artist and figuring out what type of message, the demographic you want to touch, and then figuring out how to infiltrate the music industry, man, because you know how it is, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's real. Just your hometown, just getting people around you to believe in you is hard enough.
New York, I guess, it's like an actor going to LA to pursue a dream, I guess. Is it?
Once upon a time, I was up here doing that for sure.
Yeah, but you out here now, I know obviously for this, but what are those attractions and what are you trying to make happen? And
I gotta go. I mean, I don't know. I fell in love with music since I can remember.
Yeah.
Like, you start remembering things. Like in life when you too young, you don't remember something. So I always loved music, man. And I started early and was like, man, it's something I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, it's just been something I'm trying to pursue. So, I gotta, that's it. I don't really know how.
The phone lines are still
go for it.
Popping off.
I choose to make music in the form that I do. You know what I'm saying? I lost the feeling of being scared a long time ago to make music like everybody wants you to make it, or like what they think is supposed to sound hot. You know what I mean?
But most of the people that do that don't last anyway. They don't. Yeah. It's like even the people that had success doing that eventually got to that through having the $1 million producers behind them or whatever. But they start, like, if you look at even someone like Drake, he started with Little Brother and Slum Village and shit like that. That when he had a little bread to spend, he spent it with them first. You know what I mean? Because it's like I feel like any hip hop cats, especially the cats that are real like lyricists, start off looking up to the Nas's and the Slick Ricks and people like that, as opposed to when you hear the Candy shit on the radio, it's like those kids probably grew up listening to Barney rap, like for real. Like they watched Sesame Street and learned hip hop. Yeah. But some of them never went to 3rd grade. Wow. Some of these guys' raps are really bad, man.
But not our listeners.
But we gotta stop promoting whack shit. Yeah. So we're gonna promote the good shit.
That's real.
This is Show Off Radio. We do it every Thursday night. We've been doing it for a while, and the reason is because I'll just be like, it's time to rap, man. It's just time to rap.
Oh man.
Mark Steele's in here.
Just like that, right?
Show Off Radio. Shout to the whole Justice League, Jamla, whatever. Let's go.
Mark Steele.
Live from New York.
Look, check it. Another week to live. Grandma died, now I'm weak for real. So I spit like I got a week to live. That's it. I'm out here grinding like I need a deal, but I won't let them box me in. I'm not a pizza meal. Look at who they signing like it's heat for real. Rockin' fake designing, it's the future, be for real. The man all should be fired for giving y'all some deals. I'm outcast, Rosa Parks, I'm on my seat for real. Shout out to the homie Knife, another beat to kill. I got the shoes, I pray I got enough feet to fill. Sometimes I sit back and wonder how I went from studying under you to doing a verse with Pooh. It's like I'm little brother's little brother. They wouldn't let me on the plane, I wasn't doing numbers. But now I'm sitting by the wing like celery. Honor, it ain't shit up in the game. They need some new plumbing. Respect the OGs, fuck the newcomers. Niggas rapping with that colorful hair. Are y'all fruity? They might as well wear G-strings. They all booty. Disrespect Pac and he died for this. Big too, and you know they gave their lives for this. Just so we can rock a mic and spit around to this. Cut a check and make a dime from this for our families. Nigga, don't call me bro, cause we ain't family. I'ma sit them niggas down so none of them can't stand me. Mumble rap, I can't stand it. It don't make sense like a Muslim ham sandwich. Matter of fact, it don't make sense like broken quarter machines that read damage. Is a meal, is the game getting spammed? Like batons in a race, it's getting out of hand. Niggas try any way to catch fame if they can, like go and perpetrate so they can post it on the gram. And is it just me or is everybody rapping? And then every single song is like everybody trapping. Run up on you, hand it to you like, what's this? That heat? damn, when you start rapping? Last week. Like, really? Really, nigga, is you sick? Hand them a blow pop, they still couldn't rap a lick. And am I the only one that's confused and unclear? Cause all them niggas wearing dresses seem sorta weird. And it seem like every other rap star in the world is a rapper just fighting over another nigga's girl. It's a new one-hit wonder like every other week. And that shit is played out, shit. I thought you would agree.
Woo! Mark Steele!
Yeah!
Shade 45, before you hear the shit you need to hear first, man.
What's up?
What we doing? Just so quick to give the new, like, overnight success so much love and diss the old heads. When it used to be the opposite, they give the new guys no respect.
Yeah.
Like, this, like coming up, I wouldn't give no new, like, I'd be like, who the fuck is this? And you have to wait till they drop an album or two.
Yeah.
See, like, cats were fronting on Jay-Z and Nas till they dropped the second album, bro.
Wow.
And now cats just jump on the newest thing. Oh shit, he got the new fucking. It's crazy, man.
Nah, I ain't come up like that. I mean, not even just music, but just period. Like, you gotta respect.
Whatever art you're in, like.
Yeah.
What up, y'all? DJ Statik Select the show off. Shout out my man Donald Cole. He's been holding down the show for the last couple of years, doing that video work. Pay attention.
So I just want to let you guys know, there's a dude, Donald, something like that. The guy's legit, the guy is always persistent, and he's always there.
Let me tell you one thing, good dude, good head on his shoulders, very reliable, easy to work with.
Some people see these videos that go on the internet, some go viral with rappers talking. This dude's there with a steady hand.
He's one hell of a videographer, and he's a really good photographer.
Tell him you need him in your life to make the sunshine. Why not?
This here's an anthem, make the crowd shout like babies having tantrums. Mega the Phantom, no opera, just a black man spitting them bars. Black booth, one mic stand. The strands of my afro connect to source, and energy comes to me in the form of thoughts, translated into English by my pineal, the cone head. Cones can't copy the style, cause they tone dead.